Nature forces everything to express its nature. The laws of nature will act equally on all the objects within its control. From all the planets that are part of our solar system, ranging from the smallest to the largest, irrespective of their position, size or mass, all revolve around the sun. And the law that is governing their revolution around the sun is the law of gravitational force, the force that is exerted by the sun on the solar system. Similarly, every known material in the entire universe is made up of elementary particles that come into fusion, forming different combination of matter, both living and non-living, all of which following the same laws of nature. Nature keeps everything in motion. One form of energy is getting converted into another form in every course of action. A law of nature that forces a movement in tectonic plates and causing an earthquake. A similar law of nature can help sustain a life in our planet by maintaining the rhythm of changing seasons of our climate and making our earth habitable to millions of species of plants and animals. Nature is not interested in morals as such. Neither she is interested in right or wrong. A man can slip and fall from a height in the same manner if an apple is falling from a height from its tree. This reminds me of a quote, "An idle mind is a devil's workshop." A mind is never left idle. Instead, nature forces every mind to express its nature. A mind which is left unattended will soon get attracted to dominating thoughts that are prominent in our neighborhood. An idle mind is susceptible to receive thoughts that require very little or limited supply of faith and are mostly driven by fear. Fear which is abundantly found in our society, unlike faith, which is like an oasis in a desert, and it is found in places where harmony and trust is nurtured among their culture. That is why an idle mind will get attracted to thoughts of violence, intolerance, indecision, addiction, tendency to self-harm, and all other negative behavior that is prominent in the neighborhood. Hence, it is the responsibility of every individual to have a definite purpose in every thought he thinks, every action that he performs, every relationship that he maintains with others, and the environment that he wants to create for himself. The dominating thoughts of our mind is reflected in our action, in the words that we speak, in the relationship that we maintain, and the environment that we are currently living in. And this could be verified by just answering a single question. Are we drifting with the devil, or do we dare to outwit the devil inside us? We'll be back with another interesting and thought-provoking video in the series Drifting with the Devil. This is Jishnu Pawan signing off. Bye-bye. Take care.